Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 14 of the Lucid Legacy Challenge. I'm of course back again with the Cassidy family, and last episode we saw Arlo and Rory just working on strengthening their relationship together, but of course still finding the time to spend some time with Lara and Natalia. And I'm excited to continue doing that in this episode. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, we are back again with the Lucid Legacy Challenge, and after a couple of episodes, Charlie May has officially sent Rory a text message. And basically it said, "So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Phew. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more." So of course, Rory did flirt with Charlie May, and she obviously flirted back, and that was the cause of the whole situation that was happening with Rory and Arlo, but they are working through it. Now, I think Rory is he's definitely not going to say, "Let's go on a date. Let's just be friends," or ghost her. Now, I feel like it's going to be difficult to ghost her because she is family. But at the same time, I don't think that he's going to say, "Let's just be friends." So I think for storyline purposes, I am going to say that he's going to ghost her, but basically it's because he is not going to reply to this message at all. So I'm going to say ghost her. Excellent. Oh! Alright, and in another news, I have been playing with the Cassidy family, I think for almost just one sim day, and I was just helping them work on their skills. So for example, Rory has finally leveled up his nectar making skill, which is taking such a long time. And then I was working with Lara, just working on her movement skills, which she was doing all by herself anyway, because she keeps walking around the house, and it's a huge house. And she's working on her communication skills, so I believe she's level 5 already for her communication skill. I know that she is also level 5 in her movement, and she has reached level 3 in her potty training skill. Now she really just needs to work on her thinking and her imagination skills. And I really want her to have the imagination skill leveled up to level 5, because I really want her to be this creative child, and I think that's just going to work really well with her being a content creator. And of course, I am working on Arlo as well, and I wanted her to join another competition, and this one, it's a beginner for the show jumping, and she placed a gold medal, so well done. Despite being newbies to the show jumping scene, you outclassed the competition and are given the beginners division's first place prize. Now to cultivate those skills and get ready for those tougher divisions. Excellent. So she's finally back, and I am getting, there we go. So I'm gonna get Lara just to, I think I'm gonna get her, oh no, okay, so she wants to sleep. That's fine. That's fine. So during the last episode, Rory and Arlo were really working on their relationship. So they were doing yoga together. So what I like is that they are actually making time for the both of them. And I think that Rory is not going to mention anything to Arlo about the message that he received from his sister-in-law. But I think if it happens again, then I think he would tell his wife, I think. And originally, everyone, I really wanted to take Arlo and Rory out somewhere. And I keep thinking of taking them to Solani, but the thing is, I would actually like them to just be the two of them. So I really, really wanted to do that for this episode. But I think just because I was playing with Lara and I was just working on Arlo and her horse riding skill, and then Rory just working on his nectar making skill. I feel like maybe this episode is not yet the time for them to go to Solani. I think they might do that maybe once Natalia aged up into a toddler, and then maybe when Lara ages up into a child, and maybe they would feel comfortable leaving their children with their grandma and grandpa. But for the meantime, I don't think that that is the case. Oh, my dear, do you want to... She's feeling absolutely... No. Do you want to take a shower and then have an early night because you woke up really early? Yeah, as much as I keep picturing just Arlo and Rory in the beaches of Solani, but yeah, I don't think this is the right episode for it yet. I think they are going to want to spend time with their children, and then they're still able to chill and find the time with each other here at their farmhouse, at their ranch. So I'm just gonna leave it as this. So unfortunately, everyone, hopefully it wouldn't be a boring episode, and I'm hoping that the weather would be better on the next sim day, because it's absolutely pouring on this Saturday night and I can't really do anything with Arlo and Rory with it. So hopefully it will be better weather tomorrow, and we'll check back in on them the next day. All right, everyone. So it's the next day, and I've got Rory just to go for an energized jog. It's been a while since he's really kind of looked after himself and exercised. Currently, his fitness level is just level 3, but I think he somehow needs this as well. I mean, they do have a gym in the ranch, but he hardly uses it just because he's been so busy doing everything else, like one, looking after the ranch, looking after their babies, and of course working on his nectar making skills and working on his relationship with Arlo and really just strengthening it. And while I'm getting Rory to... Oh, and Lara actually... Wait, where is Lara at the moment? She loves sounds, so she seems to really love anything that makes sounds. Toddlers with this quirk tend to be fascinated with radios, TVs, and toys that make sounds. They'll even babble more. Excellent. I'm also actually gonna get her to run around, so that's one of the milestones that I actually really wanted her to do, and that's part of the motor skill as well, which, to be honest, we've maxed the movement skill already, but you know, that's fine. And yeah, and then at the same time, I am actually getting... Where's Arlo? I am getting Arlo to do an intense ride as well, because one, I really want her to level up her horse riding skill, of course. So she is currently level 5 of the horse riding skill, and I think I would also actually want her to jumping skills as well, even though it's raining. But I have a feeling that Arlo really doesn't mind at all. But I would like her to mount Liberty again, just so then they could do the basic jumping skills, because as much as I want to send Liberty off to horse training, I would still like Arlo to level up her horse training skill. So excellent. So I think... All right, so I want them to intensely train, and then we will also practice some barrels. Whereas Rory, I would really like, again, to work on his nectar making skills. I know that lately it's been all about maxing on their skills, like really working on them. But hopefully sometime this episode, I'll be able to balance it a bit more, and you know, maybe do some family activities with the kids, or even just work on themselves together. So everyone, I am just getting Rory to sell some of his nectar. So some of them have finely and moderately aged. So we are getting lots and lots of money because we need to make 100,000 simoleons as well. Even at the grape nectar, even though that was poor, he was still, yeah, I'm very good. Let's put that over there, shall we? All right, now, Rory, what do you want to do? You want to be friendly with Arlo. Well, do you want to... No, she's too busy doing that, so... And at the same time, you are fatigued. Okay, do you want to possibly meditate? Maybe just meditate because you're feeling a little bit angry. And remember, everyone, he is hot-headed. And that was something that he, that was a new trait that was given to us by the game. So I'm getting him to meditate. Excellent, everyone. So that meditation definitely helped Rory. So he is able to control his emotions. So a state of complete mindfulness, ready to burst forth in any emotion one puts their mind to. Excellent. And then I am also getting Arlo to have a muscle relaxing soak bath, just because she's been out almost the whole day, just horse riding, practicing some jumping skills and the barrels as well. And then what she's going to do next is she's like, you know what, I really need to check on the cause, like the progress of my cause, and make sure like what's been happening. And I have to remember, I need to look back at my notes, and because I completely forgot what the progress was, what the cause was that Arlo has chosen. I think it's for the trees, if I'm not... Yeah, it's Speak for the Trees as well. And I'm getting her to hyped up new videos and to study some of the trends as well. Now, unfortunately, Lara has chosen to sleep, which is completely fine, but I was hoping to get her around here in the area, just so then she can watch her mum, do some vlogs and kind of be a content creator, like as a side hustle. But maybe we can do that later on in the episode. Okay, so fashion tips, archaeology, and dazed vlogs. All right, well, do you want to record a video? I think let's just do some fashion tips, because I actually do like Arlo's fashion tips. Like at the same time, she's very, like, she's got that sexy look as well, but at the same time very chill and very casual. So I'm getting her to do that, whereas Rory still hasn't stopped meditating, which is completely fine. I think at the same time he's probably thinking about the stuff that's been happening in his life lately, especially the almost falling out that he had with his wife. And I think in this state of relaxation, this mindfulness, I think he's come to realize, like, he has a good life. He has a great life. He's got a wife who he loves and who loves him unconditionally and has given him a second chance. And he's got two little girls who are adorable, who are so inquisitive, especially Lara. And yeah, he's got a great life. He's got a ranch, he's got animals that he looks after, he's got the ranch as well. It's really mainly on the... it's really just balancing everything. Balancing being a father, balancing being a husband, balancing being someone who works on the ranch. And to be honest, everyone, there is a part of this house that they rarely go to. And I don't know, I haven't actually even tried to get them both to come up here. But I'm gonna try and see whether, if they could actually chill in the barn house. So they haven't been able to do that at all. Like, one, because they really haven't had the time, but I'm gonna see whether they are actually able to do that, and hopefully they can, because last episode they were able to do some yoga sessions together, and maybe this time they can do this. I am getting both Rory and Arlo just to spend some time together. enjoy. They're playing foosball. Now, I want to know... Oh, okay. So Arlo lost, I think. What is this? Feeling anxious? No. She's feeling insecure? Why is she feeling insecure? If your significant other isn't around, but Rory is here. And then, actually, I may also get Challenge Sim. Okay.
amethyxtnix.
Who won? Oh, it's not actually telling us, but that's okay. Oh my, no need to fear. Arlo with a significant other is near. That's true.
Flows it.
Chima.
Wholesome.
Ben Low.
I'm getting them to play the llama game. And Arlo has challenged Rory as well.
So mas. Woo!
Okay.
Billabak.
They're very confident. Very, very confident.
Bolo Mide.
And I wonder who is going to topple this.
Oh!
Ben Low.
Drama So mas. Woo!
So that was Arlo. And I think everyone, just to finish off the day, I think they are going to woohoo. The llama sleeps tonight. Oh yes, of course. Oh, the succulent victory of not being the poor sucker who pulled that last stick. Excellent. And what does Arlo think? Llama poser. The llama poser. Maybe Arlo isn't as spectacular at Don't Wake the Llama as she thought. And then the llama loses tonight. Lost the Don't Wake the Llama challenge? Don't feel too bad. There's always a next round. Excellent. So I'm getting the both of them just to enjoy the night together, and we will check back in on them the next day. So everyone, it's the next day, and to be honest, Arlo is not feeling the greatest. So she just feels awful. So better rest and take it easy for a while. This isn't going away tomorrow. Rest, home remedies, and a trip to the pharmacy are sure to make a difference. Even though she's not feeling the greatest, I am actually getting her to go to a crybaby matinee movie with Natalia. So I think she actually called in sick. So she called in sick, but at the same time, she wanted to spend some time with her baby. So despite feeling sick, she went somewhere. She went somewhere. I think she's a rebel like that. And I'd like to think that Arlo probably told Rory like, hey, I'm just gonna go to a crybaby matinee movie with Natalia. Do you want to come with? But I think Rory's like, I need to get back to work. Like, I think he's been working from home as well. So he's like, I need to get back to work. Maybe I will come and join you guys next time. And then maybe it's not only just going to be Arlo and Natalia, but it will be the whole family. So it's so like technically they're not in a daycare. Like Lara is actually at daycare, or she should be in preschool already as well. And technically Natalia is in that crybaby matinee movie. So we'll check back in on them once the family is back home. Cry baby. The babies might have been crying, but this movie looked great on the big screen. Excellent. What I'm gonna get Arlo to do is actually rest, everyone. So I'm gonna get her to just sleep. I think I'm gonna get her to sleep because she's not feeling the greatest. And it becomes a mild disease in 2 hours. So at the moment, it's actually a severe disease as well. And she's feeling really nauseous. So yeah, I'm getting her to just rest for a bit, and then we'll check back in on them again. Excellent, everyone.
Snaby, Saquinario.
So firstly, everyone, Rory has been promoted to a food stall frequenter. All right, so firstly, what does that mean for us? So, all right, friend, you think you know a thing or two about meals? Watch a lot of cooking channel, do you? Well, the hot newness or the food stalls everyone's raving about. Get out there and let the Sims know if these are really all that or if they're just overrated roach coaches. Excellent. And then the next promotion would actually be a restaurant raider. So he's reached level 4 of writing skill and he's actually reached level 5 of cooking skill already. So that's great for us. Now he's just dwelling in emotions as well, but loyal employee. Excellent, excellent. Now, Rory, do you want, I am going to get you to, I think we're going to go and write a column. Oh, let's pay the bills first, actually. And then I'll get you to write, let's write a column. And I'm getting this two to spend some time together. Arlo is wanting to read a book to Lara. And it's actually kind of like there's a picture of a baby sleeping. So maybe it's all about like brothers and sisters, like being the older brother or the older sister to a younger sibling. You know, I think Lara already knows that she's got a baby sister. She's got Natalia, and hopefully they'll be best friends. And I think maybe that's what Arlo is telling her about, like you'll be best friends or you'll be really good friends with your sister. And then I'm just getting them, I'm getting Arlo just to teach Lara how to say please and thank you, and also how to say sorry. So everyone, I think I might end this episode over here with Lara just playing with her blocks while her mum is editing her video. And I have a feeling, again, this is going to be a short episode, but at least we were able to spend some time with the family. Like Rory and Arlo were able to spend some time together, as well as with Lara and Natalia. We definitely saw some increase in their skills, and hopefully during the next 3 episodes we will see them. Natalia has aged up! Oh my gosh, and we completely missed it. She's wild. Okay, spirited and full of energy. These toddlers love to explore and get energized. They earn movement skills slightly faster, and they get sad if they haven't been outside in a while. Well, what a way to end this episode with Natalia aging up. Now, we'll get to see Natalia, of course, in the next episode, and I'd really like the family. I think I would like to do a bit more bonding time with the whole family, and finally be able to get Rory and Arlo vacationing in the beaches of Solani. Just them two together. And as we follow Arlo along the hallways of their ranch, I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all into the next one. See ya! Bye!